Hello. This video is about self-management and particularly embodying archetypes to help us with our self-management when we find ourselves perhaps stuck or struggling with knowing how to move forward with a challenge or a goal or a particular topic that we're dealing with in our everyday life. And specifically, this video is about using magician to do that. So magician is all about imagination and creativity and using your intuition. So what I'd like you to do to get involved with this is to write down a particular challenge or topic or goal that you feel stuck with at the moment, that you feel is a struggle for you, so that you have a clear sense of what it is that you want to work on through the session. And while you're doing that, begin to notice what's going on in your body while you do that. Maybe there's tension in your body, maybe your breathing is different. But whatever that is, let's begin the process of embodying the magician archetype by centering first. Lengthening your out-breath, feeling your feet on the floor, relaxing the muscles so that you feel grounded. And as you do relax and as you do feel the ground, noticing how the ground pushes up. So the ground is supporting you and makes you feel light. And now let's go deeper into the magician archetype by allowing our awareness to rise. To bring your attention to the space above you. So from the shoulders up to the ceiling, even up to the sky. Feel your spine lengthen. If it would help, bring your arms up so that you're feeling this sense of lightness, this sense of floating, this sense of drifting, this sense of lightness. Thinking about the tools of the magician, the big pointy hat, the wand. Perhaps you have a companion, an animal companion that you feel some deep connection with. Just whatever feels comfortable in your imagination. Perhaps feeling a little off balance as your weight rises, so you begin to come up onto your tippy toes a little bit. But beginning to open yourself to inspiration that comes from above, or that creativity that comes from within, or that sense of intuition that comes from sort of deep down in your belly, if that's where your intuition comes. Maybe it comes as from your head. Maybe you see it as vision of a particular picture, or maybe you hear the words or get thoughts in your head. It doesn't matter what it is. But as you bring to mind the challenge that we talked about at the beginning, let's ask some questions about how magician can help you get a sense of what the next step or the next few steps might be. So staying with that lovely, light, floaty feeling. What can you create from this situation? How can you use your imagination to do something different to what you've done before? Where can you find your inspiration from? What can you co-create with people around you? What are the opportunities open to you with this situation? What would be the crazy thing to do? What would be the non-conformist thing to do? What does your heart say would be the right thing for you to do in this particular situation? And then from there, moving the body, coming out of that embodiment, that magician embodiment. And then again, pausing the video if it serves you to do so, and making some notes around what it is that you feel with the insights that you got from that particular situation. The ways to move forward. And my hope is that you found that really useful, that you got some insights and some inspiration that will help you to move forward. So my name's David Brown. I'm the founder and director of Potentiality Coaching, and archetypes play a huge part in the work that I do, be that in one-on-one coaching or in a group setting. And I'm going to be one of the speakers at the Embodiment Conference that runs in 2020, in October, between the 14th and 25th. It's an online conference, completely free. And if you like the idea of learning more about the archetypes, then please go to the website that's in the thread or in the blog, and you can register for the conference, and you can find my talk there. But there are literally hundreds of speakers on this conference, and you might find lots of other fascinating and interesting discussions and topics and ideas to think about that can really support you in lots and lots and lots of different areas in your life. So as I say, I really hope that you found that useful, and that the other videos that I've done around embodying archetypes to support you in your self-management have been of use for you. Thank you for listening.